knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do.
Successful takedowns in MMA. So that's all we're gonna drill today. Let's go. I love those strikes. I love those strikes. Nice combination there. Nice level change there, just like that. Great job. Pinpoint. Great job. That's it, yes. Soften her up. You got 30 seconds. Let's go. Yes, let me see those combinations. Good job. I love it. All right, at least now we know what we have to work on, right? Good job.
right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. All right, here he is, for my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. While the road to middleweight golden glory still goes through Sydney, Australia, Robert Whittaker is the man, and just don't call him Bobby Knuckles, you'll be okay.
I just don't understand how he does not embrace this nickname. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect for Robert Whittaker. But he's one of those guys that doesn't jump off the page. He's one of those guys that you don't look at and go, oh my goodness, this is one of the most dangerous men in the world. But he is. He has unbelievable skill. He has a wrestling background, was able to stay up right against Yoel Romero, who's the world and Olympic silver medalist, was able to knock out Jacare Souza. Just a truly tremendous mixed martial artist, and since going up to 185, has truly found his groove.
And the Reaper, as they call him, always says the best place to break your hand is inside the octagon. He's done it before. He's not afraid to do it again. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 10 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, Tom. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 20.
Ready to go for round 1, and this young man's popularity absolutely soared on the strength of what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout, kept his winning streak intact with style points, and now the challenges get decidedly more tougher. We'll see if he can keep the momentum going in what is unquestionably the biggest spot of his UFC career.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Able to check that kick as well. Trying to connect now with the overhand left. No good. Misses with that punch.
Nice body kick.
Throws the left hand. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Under 2 minutes now to go round 1. Out of range with that one. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Whitaker's got the tie clinch now. Just out of range with that strike.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
They continue to exchange. Final seconds. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, Sean.
Yeah.
Sometimes we got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
Takedown defense holds up.
Oh!
There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
And he finally is softening up to that Bobby Knuckles moniker. I mean, they print the shirts.
It's a great nickname. I don't know why he fought it. It's a fantastic nickname, and it fits him to a T. Bobby Knuckles, we all love you. We all love that nickname, buddy. Nice head kick.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru.
The fight thus far, how's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Nice head kick.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy. Oh, he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Head kick there, blocked by Whitaker. Visibly limping here. Just like that, the fight is over. Well, it's good to see this man back inside the octagon. Round one getting underway here. As many of you know, he won his last fight by blistering knockout. His popularity has absolutely soared since. So with momentum tonight, he'll try to keep the winning streak and the knockout streak still intact.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Fighters back to their feet here. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Watch the shot. Just missed with the left there.
kick lands. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
More work now to that lead leg. Solid leg kick is good.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, you know about the offense, but how about the defense? Overhand blocked by Robert Whitaker. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Whitaker's got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do with it. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Beautiful punch.
.30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. 10 seconds to go. Ooh, what a round.
It's the control of the ground that's winning this fight. Simple. He cannot handle you on the ground.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes. Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
And he finally is softening up to that Bobby Knuckles moniker. I mean, they print the shirts.
It's a great nickname. I don't know why he fought it. It's a fantastic nickname, and it fits him to a T. Bobby Knuckles, we all love you. We all love that nickname, buddy. Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Nice loop with punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Oh, straight right. Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat lackluster first round. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Huge knee lands to the clinch. John. He's got to press him. He's got to rotate that finish.
He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's hard.
Let's go. Seconds. Hey, don't worry about it. That's why it's called... Man, it's crazy. Seems like just yesterday you staring up at the posters all wide-eyed. You've been through a lot. Hell, I put you through a lot. But it was all for one reason, to get you here. Your first UFC championship. I just want to say, no matter what happens out there, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the fighter you've become. Yeah, don't get me wrong though. If you lose, I'm gonna have to bust you up in the gym next week. I already made space on the wall for a new picture, and you know how much I hate redecorating, right? So let's go get that belt, champ.
So after a long run through the middleweight ranks, here he is making the walk to the octagon for his first championship fight at 185 pounds. And this man hasn't just worked his way up the rankings. He has taken on all comers, and more often than not, he has taken out the opposition. So with the win streak in tow, now the challenges get bigger, and of course none bigger than the incumbent, the UFC middleweight champion. We'll see how his style matches up tonight. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Adesanya is 7 years his senior. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, presenting the challenger, And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times. Protect.
You ready? Are you ready? Let's go.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image.
Head kick partially blocked. All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight,
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish this fight.
The takedown is not there. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick.
Oh, big head kick. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
That one's not open. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world.
Well, we are still digesting this result tonight. I barely got a voice, but we do have a new UFC middleweight champion.
I mean, the roof came off of this place when this guy got the win. He is a great fighter that is now the UFC middleweight champion.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion, and what a fight it was for him his last time out, winning the belt by vicious knockout. We're expecting... Oh! Big head kick!
Come on, let's go, do something.
And they separate. Really using his reach advantage there with that man, DC.
Oh!
Oh! Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Nice strike.
Oh, big hook, that'll sting. And now he lands a combination. Fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
He is all about that left kick to the body. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, he got hurt bad.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Now let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 49 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by...